What's going on, guys? It's been a hot minute since I've been on this channel. Honestly, I don't want to think, I'll make you guys think that I've discarded or anything. I've just been busy and I haven't had any new content on here. But this weekend, we'll be going to, me and the wife, we're going to be going to the first convention for the year for us. And we're excited because we haven't been in one quite some time. But we did go to a couple last year. I didn't do a haul video then, and I figured, like, dang, I still haven't done those. And I figured now is the time to do them. So before I go to my first convention of the year, I do want to make a brief recap of what I got in the last two conventions that I went. I believe the other one I went to October, so it has been a few months, and then July, which was a big convention. So I'll go ahead and get started with the July one. And one of the ones that I really enjoyed, and you guys probably, most of this is going to be Funkos, but I enjoy the experience of meeting these guys, and each one of these Funkos that I get signed have a special meaning. And Boba Fett, when I met the actor, he was awesome, he was funny, he was personable. I mean, we talked for about 10-15 minutes, maybe a little bit more. Of course, there wasn't a line of people, so it was just kind of like, just going on and on. And now that I've watched The Mandalorian, I should have asked him, are you going to be in it? I would love for the kid actor to be in The Mandalorian. And there was that little possible tease of, Boba Fett being alive, and I believe or chapter 6 of the first season. So could it be that he plays Boba Fett? I would love that. I would truly, truly love that. But I enjoyed the experience. Now, here's one I've already previously shown. My wife, she actually met the voice actor and the voice actress of both of them. But when I first showed you guys, this was when we went to to Tennessee, excuse me, for a convention. But this one, we finally get to meet the voice actress and of ARIEL. And I want to say she was a bit lackluster, not very personable. She had a huge line of people, I will say. She was honestly one of the biggest names there. People love her. Disney is just crazy, guys, especially now with Disney Plus. It's just a lot of stuff. And it was nice to see her. It was nice to meet her. This one, I had high hopes of meeting this guy. And this wasn't easy to get. So we had to order this online. The voice actor SLADE, we were big fans of him. I can't remember his name right now. When we met him, it was just disappointing, I will say. We were just disappointed when we met him because he wasn't personable. He honestly wasn't. And I was just a little underwhelmed, if anything, really upset that he was like this. He was late. The dude makes bank. I get it. You're doing this just to get more money. He doesn't lack work. He has a phenomenal voice. He was Hellboy, and some of the stuff that he was saying was honestly some funny stuff, but it was some crazy experiences that he was sharing with us in his realm of world, like his world. So honestly, I really did enjoy it. I think we also met one of the actors from the Princess Bride. Honestly, I can't find it right now. I don't know where we left it. But as far as this convention that passed, I want to say that we really enjoyed it. A lot of underwhelmness. We wanted to meet Tim Curry. He was there. Unfortunately, for those that don't know, he's actually the main guy in the Rocky Horror Picture Show, which I had watched but I'd never experienced, which I did then, and that was something. It was honestly something very, very strange, and it's one of those nights I won't forget because of the experience that was looking at that up close and personal. But he had had a stroke, and unfortunately, we weren't able to meet him. He would sign things, however, he wouldn't be at a booth, and so I understand the circumstances. I wanted to meet him because he was the voice of Sidious in the Clone Wars, and he was also in Scary Movie 2, and he was hilarious. And so, he's a well-known actor. Unfortunately, with the stroke, it's really affected him. And so I am glad he was able to come there. I didn't see him because he was covered up. I knew where he was. I saw people posting pictures of him, and you know, my heart goes out to him, for being there still despite his condition. He was still fulfilling the commitment that people wanted to see him, and so props for that. Um, and so I was glad that we got to see him. Other than that, there wasn't really many other voice actors or personalities that we wanted to meet because a lot of them we had already met. So I'm looking forward to, this year, this lineup. It's already looking really good for GalaxyCon. So I'm excited. I'm really happy to finally see what we're going to be having in store this year. But moving on to the other convention that we went, this one we just got Funkos. It was really local, really, really small, but it was still enjoyable. We got the man Thanos, who did nothing wrong. The man, honestly, it was a great movie. Endgame was truly one of the best movies of 2019 and possibly of the decade. I want to think he was really a great antagonist. He had purpose. I enjoyed that. And then we had Korg. We got him, which honestly was kind of an easy steal. And we got Thor, the god of hammers. That was kind of fun to finally see him, and I finally get him. I really enjoyed having these, and then we had finally we got this one. Zuko. I had wished that this Funko had come out when we were going to go and meet him, the voice actor. But honestly, it was so lame that it didn't have it. It didn't have that Funko available for us, and it was just kind of frustrating, upsetting that it wasn't there. So, but like I said, it was a small convention, and that one I had already met. I already posted up the vlog, but we had already met Karen Ashley. We had already met Walter Jones. We've already met Vic Mignogna, and we heard him speak and all that. It was fun. It was enjoyable, but it was small, and I'm hoping for this convention, especially for this one, because GalaxyCon is a huge one, and they do it in several states already. But in this one, they've already changed the name. It's going to be called the Tar Heel ComicCon, which is cool, I guess. The name of it doesn't really bother me at all. It doesn't affect anything. But I do want some changes, possibly. They finally did it in a building, which was kind of cool, but it was like a gym. So I'm hoping. I think they've already said that they're going to do it again in that gym area, but I'm just hoping that we kind of have a stronger lineup. Vic Mignogna was surprisingly, anywhere he goes, it always attracts attention, whether it be positive, negative, whether you have a positive outlook on him or not. That's just kind of how it is, unfortunately. Personally, I have no opinion, so I was glad to see that there was some movement there, because in the last year they didn't have as much movement. They've had guests that were people that I wanted to meet. However, it wasn't flowing right, in my opinion. But guys, that is it for me. I didn't want to make it too long. Like I said, this is combining 2 haul videos into one, condensing it for you guys to enjoy. But like I said, I will be doing another haul video very soon, possibly Monday. And I will be also posting my vlog going to this convention, because I hadn't gone to this one. It's always the very beginning of the year, and it's like I'm not mentally ready for it, because also the expenses of holidays and bills and stuff like that. They're smart, because they got people that still want to spend that money, this holiday money. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm really happy, and I like who's going to be. I won't tell you who they are. If you're in the area, definitely go to it. I'm going to be going Saturday, so I'm looking forward to it. I know it started today and it's going to go until Sunday, so cool stuff though. But anyway, guys, that is it for me. I'm sorry I will keep rambling. Stay safe though. Take care of yourselves and others, and I will catch you later.